Only being home, I think, would be better, but this is such an amazing venue here, a cool city that really appreciates women's football, so hopefully we'll get a bunch of people out here and put on a good show.
You've got a lot of favorite memories here, don't you?
I do, yeah. I mean, I spent 4 amazing years just north of here, up at UP, and you know, I just love that this city really appreciates and understands not only the game but women's football, and has always supported it as long as I've been here. So I think that's something that really is special, to have the league host the championship game here in this atmosphere. Should be really good.
And then when you played here, I mean, they had a record crowd the last time I think you guys played here. Over 20,000. I mean, that was pretty special too. And then you won, right?
Yeah, you know, they want to say that they hate us, but they all want to watch us play. So I think a lot of those people came to see us play.
And then you lost to this team last year, and how much do you want it this year?
Just as much as we did last year. I can't say more because I think we wanted it just as much last year and put everything into it. But yeah, a little revenge factor. But I'm happy that, you know, I feel like both the teams play a really quality style and try to play the right way, and have proven, you know, over the last few years that we are the 2 best teams in this league. And I think it's a good show for the league to have that kind of style play with the quality of players that we have on both sides. Hopefully we can get the best of it this year.
Amy Rodriguez has said that, you know, it would be complete to win the World Cup and then win the NWSL final. From your perspective, is that a similar goal, kind of to complete both of those wins?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, to I guess complete your goals for the 2 years, or for the 2 different teams would be amazing. You know, that would be quite the year that probably not many people in the world really ever have done, so men or women. So that would be really special to do that. I think that obviously winning the World Cup is a whole different thing and amazing in and of itself, but you know, I really love playing for this club and in this league, and I think that you know, to be able to bring that home to Seattle in the same year that I won the World Cup would be kind of one of those career highlights.
Is it kind of weird that you guys are such fierce rivals, Seattle and Portland, that you might win the championship on their home field?
Yeah, I don't think they'd be too happy about that. I think it's a little extra incentive for us. If we could do that, I'd be so lucky to do that. That'd be a nice little jab, but in a friendly way.
What do you think about having the final here, or in general at a predetermined location, rather than you guys getting to host as the NWSL Shield winners?
2 different things. I think from just a micro perspective, you know, we won the league and we deserve to have it at home, and that would be amazing if we could have it at home, and we love our home field, and, you know, our fans deserve that. But kind of a bigger step back, I think, showcasing it in a beautiful stadium like this, where the fans have proven to show up every week from the very beginning. I think it's a good showcase for the league, and a good platform for the league to have that. So while it's unfortunate we had to travel, I think that overall it's a good idea, and I think there'll be a great crowd here.
Talking about last year, from a tactical perspective, what things have to be different this time as opposed to last year to flip the result?
Can't give you all the secrets. I mean, obviously being very sort of keenly aware of our shape behind the ball. A-Rod is very dangerous, and I think having Cheney just in front of her to kind of spring her is something that we need to always be aware of, and always kind of have those 2 in the back of our mind. But really all over the field, I mean, they're a really good possession team, transitional team. I think that they can break really quickly with their pace on the outside, so we just need to make sure that when we have the ball, because we usually have quite a bit of the ball, that we're kind of always maintaining that shape behind it.
Lauren, you mentioned Cheney is obviously playing her last professional game against you guys. What's it like to see her? You played with her in the national team, to see her, you know, kind of ending her professional career here.
I think it's really selfish that she's retiring. I told her that too. I mean, it's sad to see her go, you know, especially at such a young age. Selfishly, I want her to keep on playing. I think she's such a fantastic player. I mean, one of the best players that I've ever played against and played with. And I say that having her really not ever, at least for the national team, not ever really playing her position, which is a little unfortunate. I think she could have been one of the best in the world there. But she's shown that, in club she's always played at the 10 and just been pretty dominant there and shown what she can do. She's had an amazing career and she deserves, all the attention, the accolades that she's getting. I don't want her to go out on a high note, obviously. I'll spare that. But, for her to lead her team back to the championship and win the World Cup and have a chance to play in the final in her last game is a fitting way for her to go out. She's one of the best, I think.
Megan, did you get a sense that decision was coming from her? Did it surprise you?
It didn't surprise. She's been pretty open with us about it, at least talking with us, and kind of sort of not walking us through it, but I think she's been really open and honest about it and asking people their opinions and sort of getting our perspective about it, which was nice because I think it would have come as a huge shock to all of us. But I think, being around her all this time and being around her, playing with her, I think it is the right time for her, and I'm totally behind her in that decision. Obviously, selfishly, I want her to keep playing. She's fantastic, but I definitely see that she's ready for the next part of her life and wish her all the best in that.
Thanks, Megan.
Thanks, Megan.